Slippery Rock head coach Shawn Lutz, a 31-17 victory over Mercyhurst to get back in the win column, improve to 5-1 on the year. You got an opening kickoff from Juwan Hall, 97-yard touchdown to kind of kick things off. You never trailed in the game. Mercyhurst made it a game in the second half, though. Your overall thoughts on tonight's win?
Yeah, what a kickoff return. I mean, Juwan Hall, I mean, that opened it up. I mean, to get what he's emerging, what he did last week against IUP, 2 touchdowns, and to get that in the kickoff return, that really set the tone. I thought the first half, John, I thought the defense was dominating. I mean, we held them under 100 yards of total offense. And then I really wanted tonight to give Mercyhurst credit. I thought they played tough, they played hard, they came back, and they had the better third quarter. I mean, they put pressure on us. It was a 1-score game after, we fumbled. We stopped them, sudden change, and then we pulled it out. But all in all, it was a good win. Anytime you can win at home, Hall of Fame game, and you're 5-1, you're going to take it. It's hard to beat people these days, and we'll take it. But we got a lot of stuff to clean up, and we got a lot of rooms for improvement. We can't turn over the football. Credit the offense, the way they rushed the football tonight. Credit the defense. Pretty good stats right there. We just got finished stuff, and we can't turn the football over.
And you mentioned the turnover. It's been an issue the last 3 weeks now. You're slipping in the rankings when it comes to turnover margin. You fumbled 3 times in the third quarter, only lost one of those, but had another interception today as well. So 2 more turnovers. What's going on the offensive side? Is it just execution?
Yeah, we work on it in practice. I think it's just it's execution a little bit. It's the time. It's just in the moment, man. You gotta be smarter. You gotta be more disciplined. And you gotta think about it because it's a game changer. It lost us, really, in my opinion, the IUP game last week, and lucky we have power tonight. But it is definitely a concern of ours, and I gotta do something, and we gotta really clean that up.
And you're down a couple guys on offense today. You sacked Chris Dior for most of this game, just a little banged up. You think he's going to be okay. Juwan Hall stepped into the starting spot today for Jacob Odom, who didn't play in this game. Offensively, you're moving the ball around, got some different pieces involved. Talk about your run game today, though. Isaiah Edwards and Chris Wells really got things going. A nice game from Tim Smith, too. Talk about your running game.
Yeah, it starts with the offensive line. They got that initial push. But Isaiah Edwards, seems like sometimes he stopped for a yard, and he drives for 3 or 4 more yards. I mean, he really came through big. Chris Dior is going to be okay. He didn't play the second half. And the emergence of Tim, we know what Tim Smith can do. Chris Wells, I thought he gave us a nice boost. But to rush for over, 200 yards of rushing offense is a great boost for us. Continue to get better in that department.
And then defensively, kind of been the theme all year long, but your defensive line was phenomenal again tonight. DJ Adedewuro was just unbelievable. He was in the backfield all night long. Only ended up maybe with a sack and a half, but he was in the backfield causing problems all night long. Talk about your defensive line.
Yeah, I think teams teams can't run the football on us, number one. If we can make them one-dimensional. I thought DJ was in the backfield the complete game, just close of getting there, and he finally capitalized in the second half. I think those guys have been great. What we got to do better on defense is we got to play a little more when the ball's in there. We got to make some plays in the ball. It was nice for us to end the third, fourth quarter. We got 2 interceptions, but we got to do a better job of attacking that football.
Last thing, Hall of Fame tonight, 7 inductees into the Hall of Fame, a few that are important to you, former AD Paul Lucan, and then 2 former football players, Brandon Fusco and Lamont Coleman. Just your quick thoughts on what it means to see those 3 guys and the whole Hall of Fame class, and what it means for those 3 guys.
Yeah, congrats. When you get into the prestigious Hall of Fame, it's a great night. Paul Lucan, really gave me an opportunity to be the head coach here. He's just a good person. He's a nice man, and he's done a lot for this university. Lamont Coleman, I mean, what he's doing in his life, what he's done with the Steelers, and Brandon Fusca, he's donated so much. He made a difference in our program financially. Came back and talked to the team this morning, but those are 2 NFL guys. So what a great tribute to them, well-deserved. Really proud of all 3 of those members and the whole Hall of Fame inductees tonight.
And back in the win column, 5-1. You're home again next week. You got a 5-1 Gannon team that's undefeated in PSAC West play. Homecoming. You got any message to the folks to try and get people out for the homecoming game next week?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a great atmosphere. We got a lot of work to do, but we got an opportunity to go to the national playoffs. So please, Rock Rowdies. It was good, but we need more, man. It's homecoming. It's nothing like homecoming at Slippery Rock, and Gannon's coming here undefeated in conference play. So we want to see everybody out, make this play exciting, make it loud, and have a great time.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you, and go Rock.